Yo, what's up everyone? Good to see you all. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. Alright, so, 1 second here. Let me do something here first. Let me actually play this off a bit so we can see that as well. 1 second there. Yo, good to see you all. Alright, so, we've got the screen. Pretty much go over today. Today already was a pretty good day. Still waiting for, a few trades to end up happening. But as of right now, we have a lot of setups that I'm looking forward to that, look really decent. 1 second here. I'm not sure. What is that? Give me a second here. Give me a second. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. There's like something on the screen that's bothering me. I don't know what that is. Alright, cool, perfect. Alright, so as of right now, let's take a look. Let's tell the team members we're on live right now. 1 second here. Alright. TikTok live now. And everyone. And yeah, I didn't even post what we ended up doing, but Zom ended up doing pretty well, pretty nice. Not the biggest percentage, but still. We were still there, ended up claiming on that. Also, we had NCLH that ended up going pretty wild. Wish I would have held most of it all the way through, but as you can see here, we did end up targeting into the first TP here just today. So that ended up going pretty crazy for us. So now we're gonna wait. Honestly, I do see a lot of end of day setups, so a lot of good swings that look really amazing, and I do want to if I don't get any more day trades, I personally am going to wait for the end of day swings. But let's see here. 150% on Emmy. Dude, Blake, keep up the great work, man. Good to see that. So yeah, keep up the great work, bro. So yeah, as of right now, looks like our day trades are a little bit, being a little bit of chop mode, which is perfectly fine. Looks like we won't be getting this one anytime soon, or at least not right now. We're floating right above this cost basis area. Looks like, pretty much everything's waiting on, some more news to come out. So what I'm looking at here that looks really good, give me a second here. So yeah, you probably can see me through the screen. Honestly, my bad. Honestly, great start to the morning, not bad. So what I'm looking here for now. Yo, J Crump, thanks for liking the live stream, really appreciate it. So yes. And this is what I was waiting for this morning. I thought we were going to get it, but we just ended up chopping up. I do see this. There is a clear move up of no consolidation. So yes, this big gap up. This is exactly what I want to the downside. You can see there are no red candles interfering, so this is perfect for me. This is exactly what I want. Obviously, in order for me to do this one, I would need, yes, a nice top wall. Nice bottom wall here. So there is a nice bottom wall that needs to be broken in order for us to target into this downside. So yeah, it looks good, looks great. So there is this box that I was showing you guys, and now this bottom wall here, you can see where there are candles looking like yeah, we're pretty much in chop. Yeah, so yeah, we're in chop mode right now. We're going back and forth. I don't want to be stuck in any of these trades, so yeah, I'm just gonna wait. And days like this, or obviously it's only been like an hour 40 minutes since market opened, but days like this, or times like this, we just wait. Obviously, we did end up having some good plays from this morning, but I do want to see this empty space being filled if we can get it. But yeah, as of right now, like I tell all my members, if we're in chop mode, if we're in consolidation, I'm not taking a trade. Theta would have eaten my contracts, obviously, if I would have entered in perfectly than not. But you can see I don't want to enter into this. I'm just going to wait until this break outside. Obviously on SPY 2 as well, so there is another great move that I'm looking forward to as well. Yo, thanks for the gift, really appreciate it. Thanks for the lightning bolt. So also what I'm looking at here, so same thing here. We do have this clear move down, no consolidation, and above us we do have this that looks really good. Oh, it did not. Oh my goodness, did not mean to take that off. All right, cool. We're back on. Nice top wall, nice bottom wall here. So this top wall I'm seeing here that looks good. So on SPY, of course, on the 4 hour, we end up breaking above this top wall. I don't see any resistance until, boom, this red candle there. Looks really good. Not bad at all. So yes, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move is exactly what I want. Looks really good, really good. Definitely just going to wait on that if we can get it. Obviously, yes, we're still stuck in this consolidation zone, this consolidation area, if we can get the candles. And so, yeah, just going to wait. But I will be honest, I do see a lot of end-of-day entries that looks really fire. So I'm just going to have to wait and see if we can get those. Yo, Alex, great. Yo, what's up, what's up? So, yeah, we'll go over Starbucks again. Actually, Starbucks is still valid from what I've looked at from, like, what, 10 minutes ago? So we'll have to look at that, too, as well. HOD, let's take a look there. So, 1 second here. Give me 1 second. HOD. All right, so now let's keep going here. So we did SPY, we got to go over the Qs too as well. NCLH, hit my TP and drop, so that's perfect. HOD, I will go over pretty much everything. Good to see you guys. All right, so looks like, all right, for Hood, for Robinhood Markets, what I see here, we did end up, so yeah, we ended up breaking, closing underneath this wall here. Would love to see this full move to finish. Doesn't look bad here. Obviously, no, not telling you guys to enter into anything, so please do your own research. But yeah, looks good, looks really decent. Just gonna have to wait on that. I don't really want to chase into this play just because we did already tap into the imbalance. Imbalance is where price can end up typically reversing. But let me see. Hold on, give me a second here. I also see this though, so you know this doesn't look bad. So just because we missed that move doesn't mean there isn't another one. So yeah, this looks good, honestly. Hold on, let me see. 72, 73. Oh, that's actually not a bad little move right there. So yeah, we do have clear move down, no consolidation. And above us, we do have, so yes, nice top wall here. Nice bottom wall here. So if we can end up breaking above this top wall, I don't see any resistance. So yes, we can see where these candles are having a hard time getting over. There's a body candle here and then the body candle there, closing directly at the same price. So yes, this is where sellers control this floor. So we would need a break outside of this floor here in order for us to target into the same space. Obviously, I will be completely honest. I would definitely have, a great trim here because this is where price can end up reversing here as well. But I think the imbalance will beat it. So yeah, so looks really good right under it. Looks great. We're gonna have to wait on that. Right now we are, we did end up rejecting perfectly under this cost basis area. So yeah, looking for a body candle closure outside of this 72 area. Looks good. Obviously, no, not telling you guys to enter into anything. So please do your own research. But yeah, it looks really good if we can get it. Doesn't look bad. So that was on. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I didn't even see this right now. Hold on. Give me a second. Let's go. Wow. Zom was playing with me the whole entire morning, guys. Like, I kid you not. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Look how perfectly we ended up tapping. So this was a, hold on. This was a weekend swing that we had. So we hit my first TV perfectly. Give me a second here, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Finally, I had my alert on, so this was literally playing with my emotions this whole entire morning. I kid you not. We were like struggling. We were like right at this 104.90 area. We couldn't get above this, and we finally got above. And look where we perfectly tapped into my first CP. So yeah, that ended up going wild. That's nice. Pretty decent. So yeah, you can see, and yes, you can see where we ended up calling this one out. Hold on, give me a second here. Where is it at? So yeah, you can see this was Zom. This was before and also the after we ended up touching that first TP there. So this was from Friday. So you can see Friday at 10. So yeah, we were waiting pretty much end of day. So yes, end of days is when we mainly get into our trades. You can see how we call out trades inside the Discord. Obviously, no, there's no entry right now. This trade is done. So yes, before, also the aftermath, we just hit that first TP there. So yeah, that was great. That was great. And yeah, it was, you know, it did end up dropping a little bit, and then this morning it finally wanted to touch that first TP, so ended up going well. So yeah, let's go. So that was a great one. That was a great one. All right, so now let's keep on moving on. And obviously, yes, please do your own research. Not telling you guys to get into anything, so please do your own research, of course. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, link is in the bio. You can join up, or if you don't want to, you don't have to at all. All right, so HOD, we did that. You want to see Tesla, TSLL. Yep, no worries. Hold on one second here. Where are we at? TSLL. Let's go. Look how perfectly it tapped. Look how perfectly it's just crazy how, you know, beautiful it works. You can see what we have here. The clear empty space move down. We break above the wall. We end up, so from the entry to the exit, so from my entry to my first CP, so you can see where the imbalance is, so the 50% mark. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, this is where price ends up reversing. We end up tapping it perfectly. What happens? We end up reversing. So that's the perfect tap on there. So beautiful, beautiful trade. I didn't even post it inside the Discord yet, but I will after my live. Let's go. All right, so now let's see. TSLL, also you want to see ANET. And also we can go over the regular Tesla as well, no worries. ANET, yeah, and Tesla. And yeah, so if you're in my VIP Discord, I still have to post a lot of these live chart finds. So I posted a few, but still, yeah, got to post some more. So no worries. That will be, all the tabs will be filled up today. It's going to be great. All right, so TSLL. One second here. Let me drink some water. Wow, that's great. So as of right now, what I'm seeing here, and we've been in a little bit of shop. Obviously, we had 2 plays hit today in CLH and also Zom. Also, we're still waiting on another one, but it's fine. But as of right now, let's just go ahead and break this down. And what I'm looking for, what I'm looking forward to. Sorry if I missed it. Is MU? No worries at all. Good to see you. So MU, I haven't went over that quite yet. So yeah, we'll go over that too as well. Good to see you. So yeah, as of right now, what I'm seeing here, we do have this clear move down, no consolidation, and this is exactly what I would want to the upside. Obviously, what do I need here? We need a nice top wall, a nice bottom wall here. So there is a top wall that's having a hard time getting over, and if we can end up breaking above this top wall here, so let's see where the top wall is. We are currently in consolidation. I don't want to take a trade. If we end up breaking above this wall, I don't see any resistance to up to here. So yeah, it looks really good. From the entry to the exit, one second here. So entry to the exit, the middle of the move is the empty space that we like. Wow, this is wild. They gave me another restriction right now. Yo, this is wild here. Oh no, give me a sec. I gotta one second here. One second. What happens? One second. All right, so let me take a look here. So, my bad, guys. They gave me a restriction for some reason. But anyways, we'll keep on going here. And yes, please do your own research. You all have to do your own research. Not telling you guys to get into anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. So let's take a look. Zom ended up going pretty wild here. So we did Tesla. Also, you want to look at the regular Tesla as well. So pretty much they'll have the same mentions. Yo, thanks so much for the follows. Really appreciate it. Yo, Millie, what's up? BA, CRWV, AMD. Honestly, I think there was a play on AMD. Hold on, give me a second here. AMD also CRWV, BA. Yeah, we'll pretty much go over everything. Yeah, no worries. Good to see you all. Good to see you all. So yeah, as of right now for Tesla, this is what I had on the 4-hour. So it looks like we are still, stuck in consolidation here. There's nothing that I would want to do, except for wait. Obviously, yes, you all have to do your own research before you do anything. Please do your own research, of course, before doing anything. But as of right now, for me at least, we do have this, and this is only a 4-hour. What I'm seeing here, so yes, we do have a clear move down, no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to the upside. Obviously, what do I need here? We would need a top wall and bottom wall. So yeah, we did already establish that. So we do have this top wall that looks really good. And if we can end up breaking above the top wall, there's a body candle and another body candle closing directly at the same price. So I am waiting for a break and candle body closure outside of this wall. If we can, I don't see any resistance until up to here. So yeah, it looks really good. Just gonna have to wait on that. Not bad, not bad. So now that looks really good. Obviously, we do have from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move looks really fire. Looks really good. So yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. Obviously, we are still in consolidation, so there's just nothing that I would want to do here. Nothing that I am going to do here, except for just to wait. But yeah, it looks really good. It doesn't look bad today. Let's take a look. So that was on what, Tesla. So yeah, it looks good. Honestly, yeah, definitely not taking any entries on that as of right now. So we got to do that. Let's go over AMD. Oh yeah, BA is looking like it's trying here. So yeah, we do have empty space up there. Yeah, doesn't look bad at all. Hopefully we can get that end of day as well. So we'll see how that plays out. AMD, CRWV, CRWV. Let's take a look here. Honestly, there we do have, oh my gosh, it looks like, hold on, give me a second here. We'll go over AMD too. We'll go over pretty much everything. We got to go over, let's see, ANET as well. So yeah, we'll take a look there. One second. All right, so right now, let's go over CRWV first, and then we'll break it down. What I'm seeing here, so looks really good. Looks like a plate ended up hitting. So what happened here? I just pulled this chart up. Obviously, no, I'm not gonna lie to you. No, I didn't get into this one, but looks really good. What happened here? We did have this clear move down, no consolidation. What I'm seeing is that we did end up breaking into this empty space here. And wow, we went perfectly. We tapped perfectly into call spaces. This is like a very, this is a perfect example here. We did end up breaking above this wall, which allowed us to the empty space to the upside. Wow, that's a beautiful move. And we did this on the 4-hour. Obviously, if we do end up, so yo, Dean and Fritz, what's up? XYZ and AAL, yeah, no worries. I haven't even looked at AAL either. AL and XYZ, yeah, let's take a look there. So yeah, no worries. What I'm looking at here that, doesn't look bad at all. So obviously, this move was already finished. Don't want to chase into that. But we do have clear empty space here. So if we can end up breaking below this bottom wall here, I personally don't see any resistance down here. So yeah, this looks good. Just gonna have to wait on that. Did end up missing that move, but yeah, what a beautiful, perfect move there that happened. Just amazing. All right, so AMD and ANNT, we'll go over that too. Also looking at SPY, where are we at? So yeah, we're still in that box. Nothing for me to do here. Let's take a look. So, and so this one was one I didn't end up missing this morning. So I just charted it, but I was looking at some other trades. But as of right now, what happened here? absolutely wild. So we went over this a little bit earlier, right before my live stream, or right before our market open. We did have this clear move down, no consolidation. We had a top wall that needed to be broken, this 119 area. And look what happened here. We ended up breaking above this top wall, touching perfectly into that AP space. So yeah, it looks absolutely fire. A lot of these trades are, absolutely crazy. So that was crazy. Well, they actually gave me a restriction, so that's wild. One second. All right, so my bad. I was reading the what they gave me. Anyway, so yeah, Tesla, SPY, okay, ANAT, AAL. Okay, cool. We'll take a look at pretty much everything as well. XYZ. So honestly, I see like 10 to 15 setups that look really good. Obviously, XYZ, we may not end up getting this one. As of right now, we're still in this box, so we're in this area of consolidation. You can see we do have an empty space. The empty space looks good. It looks amazing. But yes, we are still in this consolidation area. So am I going to be taking a trade on this? Absolutely not. Just not right now. So yeah, I do want to see us move up if we can. So that doesn't look bad. AAL, ANAT, ANET, sorry. QQQ, I'll take a look there as well. Do you ever do lives in the Discord? So if I ever do lives in the Discord, it will be mainly at the end of the day. So like the last 15 minutes or so, last 20 minutes, because that's when we mainly focus on our entries. Obviously, like if it's, a lot easier, like, the setup is there. I know we're over the wall, then it'll just be more typed out. But yeah, I'll start doing more live streams as well. That's how the Discord. So yes, I announce everything inside of the Discord. Obviously, I can't tell you to go anywhere. You all have to do your own research. But yes, inside of the swing trading alerts, I will. I do like to type it out mainly, especially for the swings, so everyone knows, what, same page we're on, and, so a lot of people can't end up, joining the live. So I remember last time, this was for Marvel. I was live, so I couldn't type it out, but it was well. So yes, last 10-15 minutes. So yeah, I'll start going live again too as well. I didn't go live in the Discord last week, but I typed everything out though. So wait, hold on, give me a second here. So personally for me, it looks like we did end up breaking above this wall. So we did end up breaking above this wall into the empty space. Took some time, but we did tap into that first TP. What I'm looking at now, so let me go to a lower time frame, break it down. Personally, this is the imbalance, this is where price can end up reversing, so I would just be very careful here. Obviously, we still have a little bit of empty space that we could end up toying into. So yes, clear move down, no consolidation. We do have a nice top bottom wall there. So yeah, would love it break over this 98 area. Doesn't look bad. Not bad, not bad at all. So hold on, give me a second here. Yo, Janet, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Tesla, yeah, I can go over that for you. No worries. Good to see you. What? You wanted Tesla? So yeah, we went. So yeah, we'll go over that, yeah, too as well. Also, you wanted to see one more hour. So yeah, there is one more hour too as well. Dang, it's already. Well, I can't believe it's. Oh, that's wild. All right, so let's keep on going. So yeah, for Tesla, we'll go over that. We did ANET as well. Personally, what I see here, and this looks good. So what I see here, we do have this clear move down of no consolidation. So yes, all these trades will look exactly like inside the Discord. We don't do anything else. What I see here, so yes, clear move down, no consolidation. We see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So about 5, 6 red candles with no green candles interfering. This is exactly what I would want to the upside. And in order for us to target this upside, we would need a breakout side of the top wall. So yes, you can see where these candles are consolidating. I don't want to enter. So if we can end up breaking above the top wall, so a body candle closure above, we have empty space all the way up to here. And yes, this is another box. It does look good, but you know, I will be honest, for Tesla at least, I will be very, very careful getting its calls. I will make sure everything is pretty much set, because you know, a few words could end up, you know, reversing. But honestly, I do like the downside a little bit more. What I'm looking at here for the downside, and obviously no, there's no entry, not telling you guys to get into anything, so please do your own research. We do have this, so we have this clear move up of no consolidation here, and hold on, give me a second. And this is exactly what I would love to the downside. If we can end up breaking underneath the wall. So we do have what, 1, 2 body candles closing directly at the same price. This is where I'm expecting a breaking and body candle closure if, you know, buyers can lose control here. We have empty space all the way to the downside, so it looks really good. Just gonna have to wait on that. So yeah, right now, yeah, we have 2 possible outcomes here. Either we have the empty space here, or we have empty space here, and it looks even better on the 24-hour. So for me, what am I going to do? Absolutely nothing. I'm not going to do anything except for wait. I don't care about any of this. And I'm only saying this because we're in the box. We're inside of consolidation. I'm not getting into a single trade at all. I'm just going to wait, and once I wait, and we break outside either way, we have the entry. And yes, all trades are going to look exactly the same. Obviously, I didn't post the ones from today, but I will after my live. And yes, you can see we have the area of no consolidation that we want to target. And if we're in the box, there's no entry. If we break outside the wall, we end up tapping and testing. You can see how we pretty much call out plays here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, I can't show you anything else. I can only show you the charts, can't show you anything else. So please do your own research. You can see clear move up, no consolidation. We end up breaking below wall. We go down and tap. So these are just examples of what I'm looking at, what I'm looking for. Looks like Tesla's trying to come close here. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. And yes, inside the Discord, we mainly do end of day swings. So I'm personally waiting on my end of day swings. 1 second here. My bad. Okay, I'm here. Looks like, yeah, it looks really good if we can end up getting that. Let me go to a lower time frame, try to break this down as well. So yeah, 1 hour looks really good if we can get over that 303 area. So yeah, it does look really good. Just gonna have to wait on this. See how everything looks. So 1 second here. So that's on Tesla. I do like both sides. We're just gonna have to wait on that. AAL. So as of right now, yo, appreciate you for tuning into the live. Really appreciate it. And thanks for 1K likes. Really appreciate it. So hold on, I think we did this on a weekly chart, if I'm not mistaken. No, I'm tripping. 24-hour. All right, so yeah, this looks good, and I like this a lot. Honestly, I'm just gonna wait for this. I do like this 24-hour chart. So what I'm seeing here, as of right now, so yes, we do have this clear move down of no consolidation. So we have what, 1, 2, 3 consecutive red candles with no green candles interfering. And this is exactly what I would want to the upside. Obviously, what do I need here? We already established that we have a top wall, bottom wall here. We need to break above this top wall in order for us to target into this empty space. So yeah, this looks good. This looks great. But we are still in this consolidation. So hopefully by this week, maybe, possibly, I don't know, we may just keep on consolidating, but we're above this cost basis, which is a good idea, a good sign. So possibly this week we get this entry if we are above this wall. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. Not bad at all. But yes, you all have to do your own research. Not saying you guys and gals to get into anything, so please do your own research. All right, so that was on AAL. We did that. A&T also SPY. What are we doing? Absolutely nothing. So yeah, I think we're waiting on the news for tomorrow. I think we have some news from China. So yeah, honestly, looks good. A lot of these trades look amazing. And yes, if you're in the Discord, we don't rush into any trades. If I see an entry, great, we're going to get into it. But if I don't see anything, then we don't get into any entries. So right now, I'm waiting. I do see a lot of end of day entries that look really good. So now the Qs, yep, no worries. Got you, my guy. So, and I was waiting on this one for quite a while too. 1 second here. Toast, Amazon holding up well. Yeah, we'll go over that too. Gotcha, Franny. So 1 second here. You said Toast. You guys want to look at AMZN. AMZN, also SWKS. Yeah, no worries. All right, so for the Qs, what I have here, and as of right now, you know, we are pretty much, you know, outside this consolidation. What I was waiting for, so same move with SPY. I do see this. So yes, there is a clear move up. So there is a area of no consolidation. And this is exactly what I would want, you know, to the downside. And if we can get this, so in order for me to, you know, actually get into this, we would need a body candle under this wall here in order for us to target to this empty space. So it looks good, just gonna have to wait. But there is some empty space above us too, so let's take a look. So as of right now, what I'm seeing, and yes, this is a big box that I'm going to draw here. Top wall, bottom wall, so inside the middle. So I get it. This is not the biggest move, but still a nice $2 move up if we can get it. So there is that empty space that needs to be filled. We have the Potter box that needs to be broken. So obviously would love a break outside this wall. So let's see where this box is. We end up breaking above this wall here, having candle closure above. We have the empty space above us that looks absolutely amazing. That looks really fire. Yo, CJ Money, what's up? What's up? MUBA Marvel Starbucks. Yeah, let's take a look there. BA. Dude, I looked at all of us. I haven't looked at what's it called, Marvel yet. MRBL. Yeah, let's take a look there as well. Thanks for liking the live stream. Yo, Rookie, thanks for liking the live as well. Thank you all. So yeah, XYZ, we did that. So now let's keep on going here. We need to look at Toast. Yeah, we'll look at that too as well. Toast. If it'll load up. We did the Q, so yeah, we just did the Qs. SWKS. Got you, Fritz. No worries, man. Good to see you. If it'll load, that would be great. Alright, there we go, there we go. And also, I do want to see what Marvel's looking like, too. Alright, so we'll keep going there. Honestly, don't even like this song, so let me change this, too. Alright, anyways. Alright, cool. So, Toast. So, yeah, I'm waiting on this one. So, Mr. Green, so, yeah, this looks good. We do have, so, this looks, honestly, looks amazing. And, yes, we do have this clear move up. So we'll go ahead and recircle this so you know exactly what I'm looking at. Clear move up, no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. Obviously, we have already established the top wall, the bottom wall. So yes, we have a bottom wall that needs to be broken. There's two body candles in the wick closing directly at the same price. And if we can end up breaking under that, you know, this bottom wall here, we do have empty space under us. So this looks really good if we can end up getting that. So one second. So yeah, it looks really good. Honestly, just gonna have to wait on that. Doesn't look bad at all. Not bad. So as of right now, yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Hopefully the next couple of days, if we can get under, close under. It doesn't look terrible though. It doesn't look terrible at all. All right, so SWKS, sorry. Oh yeah, this looks good, man. I know I just stuttered here, but Honestly, wait, give me a second. Hold on, give me a second. Do want to see where this top wall is. All right, for me at least, what, you know, there is a top wall, and I'm going to use Wix this time. And, you know, I usually like to use body candles, but there are 3, hold on, give me a second here. There's 3 points of contact that is having a hard time getting over this level. So if we can end up breaking and closing above this level at the end of the day, we have empty space above us. So you can see where, yeah, we have some empty space for sure. That looks really good. So if we can end up breaking above, honestly, I would try it up to here. I get it, maybe I would try it up to there, but just for me to be safe, is there is another box here that looks really good. Like trays like this makes me want to laugh. This is crazy. Let me drink some water here. 1 second. Honestly, no, I don't even know what the contracts look like, so I'm not gonna get too excited, but it doesn't look bad though. So yes, entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have the empty space that we like. So yeah, looks good, looks decent. Do want to see how the end of day plays out. Just because, I mean, we are right outside this wall, right outside this box. So yeah, looks good. Just gonna have to wait on that. We shall see. We shall see. SWKS. Yo, Fritz, you're on to something there. So yeah, that was a great find. Marvel as well. We'll go over that too. So let's take a look. Oh wait, hold on. Dude, I kid you not, I have like at least 10 to 15 setups end of day that look really fire. So as of right now, let's take a look here. And we'll go over this. Looks like we're right above cost basis area, so that looks really good. That's a good sign. 1 second. I do like this 4 hour. This 4 hour, if we can break above on this 4 hour, it does line up on the 24 hour too. There's the 72.81 area. Obviously, we may not get this today, but you know, who knows? We do have empty space above us, so if we can end up breaking, closing above that wall here, it looks really decent. Obviously, I don't know what the contracts look like as of right now, so I would have to check those. And no, I'm not telling you guys to enter into anything, so please do your own research. ALCS, WKS. So yeah, a lot of these shades look good. Honestly, Toast looks pretty decent too. So yeah, a lot of these shades look good. And yes, please do your own research. Hold on, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. And yes, if you want to join the team, link is in the bio. Can't say too much about it. They already, you know, gave me a restriction. But yes, please do your own research if you do plan on joining us. But yes, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Yo, I'm back, guys. I'm back. All right, so let's get straight to it here. We did go over Marvel. That does look good. Obviously, we may not get this one today. So yeah, just gonna have to wait. All right, so let's take a look here. So for Marvel, let's take a look. AAL. So we did we do AAL? I think we did AAL. So yeah, this still looks good. Personally, yeah, just gonna have to wait on that. So now let's keep going here. Yo, 14K Gold Team, what's up, dude? MU, I think it does. I think personally, yeah, it does look good. End of day, if we can get it. Obviously, yes, we still have empty space. So yeah, this looks good. Honestly, yeah, we're still at this 111 area, so we have some time. Personally, I would want to wait until we can get above this 114 area. We do have empty space above us. So hopefully end of day, if we can get, you know, some wild push, that looks good. But maybe we get this tomorrow. We'll just have to see. I do want to also look at the news. So let me go to the next week. Let's see. So yeah, we do have some news for tomorrow. President Trump speaks. Yeah, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be great for us. Let's take a look here. Also, I want to see more. Okay. PPI. Okay. So yeah, we got a little bit of news this week. President Trump is going to be speaking there for tomorrow. That's at 4 p.m. though, so still may have a little bit of chop here. That's what I'm expecting. FSLR. Yo, Fritz. Yep, got you. No worries. FSLR or F. Hold on. There we go. Got it. Got it right there. That time. Yo, Danny, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. You're the best ever. No, that's all you, bro. Good to see you. Keep putting that work in. You got this, my guy. Appreciate the comment though. But as of right now, FSLR. Okay. What I'm seeing here, and yes, this looks good. This looks great. What I'm looking at here. So we'll go ahead and break this down once again. So yes, I'm waiting on this one too. We do have a clear move down, no consolidation. And this is exactly what I would want to the downside. 1 second here. Obviously, or not to the downside, to the upside. Sorry about that, guys and gals. But yeah, we do have a nice top wall that needs to be broken in order for us to target to this upside. So if we can end up breaking above this wall, so we have what? 2 body candles and a wick closing directly at the same price. And if we can break above this top wall, honestly, I would love to take it up to this upside here, just to see. Obviously, yes, could be my final TP here. But from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move is exactly what I like. This is exactly what I'm looking forward to. So yeah, this looks good. This looks absolutely amazing. But you know, we did end up rejecting. So yes, another lesson here. Buyers control the bottom floor here. So let me make that perfect. And sellers control the top. So sellers, their job is to keep price pushing down because they know what lies ahead. And sellers did a very, very good job keeping price down. So we basically would need a clear push up and counter body closure above the wall in order for us to target to the upside. So yeah, we'll just have to see on that. Doesn't look bad though. He's doing pretty good. All right, so yeah, and honestly, yes, I'm waiting to the end of the day. So yes, the team and I, we wait until the end of the day for our swings. Looks like we're in a bit of chop here. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for the end of the day swings. I see like 5 to 10 setups that I do like. Personally, I'm only going to get into like 2 of them. But yeah, that's at the end of the day though. So it's gonna wait. I do see a lot of good setups that I've been waiting for weeks. Some of them maybe a month or 2. So that's pretty much it. So now let's keep going here. Let's keep going. So that's on AL. Also, let's keep on going here. So we did MRVL. We did that as well. Let's keep on going. FS. Elaria, we just did that. Now let's keep going here. Let's keep going. Also, I do want to see what the queues are looking like again. Queues, and also I want to look at NVIDIA. I haven't seen NVIDIA in a minute. And also IWM. Also want to look there. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. So IWM, if it'll load up, that'll be great. But we got so let's take a look. So on a this does hold on, give me a second here. We do have a little bit of empty space above us on, you know, NVIDIA of what I'm seeing. Obviously, I can see it personally. If we can break up, there is a wall that we need to break above, but there's a little bit of empty space here. That looks good. But I also see this. There is nice top wall here, nice bottom wall there. And yes, we do this every day, guys. We look for the same play each and every day. We don't change anything at all. So yes, either the plays work or they don't. You can look inside, you know, the games page, the what we do here. You can look at the testimonials, pretty much everything as well. There's empty space up here, so that looks really good. If we can end up breaking above that wall, so nice $2 move. Wow, you can see where we targeted into that empty space too. So ended up breaking below. We literally gapped down. That was crazy gap. So yeah, it looks really good. Obviously, the middle of the move will be the empty space. Let's take a look. So yeah, not the empty space, but the imbalance, sorry. So yeah, that looks good. It looks good. Honestly, just gonna have to wait on that. There's also that downside that I'm seeing too, so just gonna have to wait. For BA Oscar, what's up, dude? Personally, I do like that. It does look good for end of day if we can end up getting that. Obviously, you know, it kind of is there. So yeah, as you can see, we'll go over that too as well. CRWV as well. Let's take a look there. So, and you know, this was a literally perfect example. Obviously, I will be honest. No, I didn't get into this one. But you can see we had the box, we had the empty space here. Maybe some of my members did, but look what happened. We did have this, and this looks really good. We do have this clear move down of no consolidation, and this is exactly what I would want to the upside. Obviously, we did end up breaking above this wall into this empty space, and we tapped into the perfect floor, so that looked really good. Obviously, on a lower time frame, we could break it down too as well. So 1 second here. Thank you, Obama. Dude, you guys are funny, bro. Yeah, that's funny. I think someone said that in the other live. That was pretty funny. So as of right now, though, yeah, it looks good. Personally, you know, for me at least, we do have this clear move up, no consolidation, and I'm personally just going to wait for a top wall, bottom wall, in order for me to target to the downside. So looks good. We ended up touching the cost basis perfectly. Ended up rejecting down. So yeah, looks good. Honestly, yeah, I need a top wall, bottom wall here. So nice top. Maybe we make a bottom wall here, and then boom, we have the empty space. So just gonna have to wait on that. All right, cool. But on a 4 hour, so on the 4 hour, what I'm seeing here that I like the best, we do have empty space here. So let's take a look. We do have a clear move up, no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. You can see we do have what? A Potter box here. So underneath this bottom wall, there's 2 body candles closing directly at the same price. And I would love this downside if we can get it. But as of right now, we're still inside of this consolidation. Did you do any day trades today? Honestly, I don't have like a starter, but you know, nothing crazy. Obviously, we're in a little bit of chop. Just pretty much just claimed at open. But honestly, I do see a lot of day trades that I am personally waiting for. But we're just in some, you know, consolidation. Looks like we may end up getting something here, but we'll just have to see though. We shall see how the plays play out. But honestly, you know, if I don't get any day trades, I'm gonna get some swings. Carvana, let me see Carvana. Yo, Sky Guy, good to see you, man. Thanks for all the help last week. Yeah, no worries, bro. Good to see you. I'm gonna pin your comment as well. CVNA. Let me see. I haven't even looked at CVNA, Danny. So yeah, we'll go over that. We'll go over Google 2 as well, and also ACHR. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll go over that as well. All right, so 1 second here. So what you wanted to look at CVNA? I think that's what. Yeah, Carvana. Yeah, that's perfect. And then also ACHR. Let's take a look there. I think we ended up dropping, but let's take a look here. If it'll load, that'll be great. That shall be good. Carvana. Yeah, let me go to a lower time frame and break it down. Let's see. Honestly, it doesn't look bad. So, hold on, give me a second here. Let's take this off. On the weekly time frame, we do have empty space that looks good. Would just need some structure there, but I do see. Give me a second. So personally, for me, obviously, on the 24-hour, it looks good. If we can end up, breaking and making some empty space. So we may have the empty space, but we need the wall with some structure. But what I'm looking at here, so let's see a 4-hour. The better move for me, I get it. Yes, we do have empty space here. But I do like this. That looks really good. We do have this. There is a clear move up, no consolidation. And we do have a nice, beautiful top wall here. Beautiful bottom wall there. And this looks really good if we can end up breaking below this bottom wall. So yes, points of contact. So yeah, if we can end up breaking and closing under this wall here, we do have empty space under us. So under us we have, this looks really good. Obviously I get it, guys, we're at this 36 area, this 336 area. There's no entry for me at all. And no, I'm not saying you guys to enter into anything either, so please do your own research. Hold on 1 second. But yeah, it looks good if we can get it. Probably, hopefully this week we can. So we'll keep that. Oh, no, did not mean to do that. Maybe we'll set an alert there, see how that ends up. From the entry to the exit, so the middle of the move, so the direct middle is going to be the empty space I would like. So yeah, it looks good. You can see inside the Discord we have the same plays each day. I haven't posted the ones from today, but I definitely will. From the swings, but yeah, it looks good. Clear move up, no consolidation. We end up breaking below wall. We go down and tap. So obviously this hasn't happened yet, so we're just gonna have to wait. ACHR. Okay, so what I see here. So Sky Guy, this is what I'm looking at currently, and it looks good if we can get above. So as of right now, yes, we did have the clear empty space. And we broke above the wall, right? So we broke above this wall. We opened up above at this 1140 area, and we ended up going back into the box. So for me to end up even touching this, obviously, I haven't entered in. I wasn't into this at all. But for me to even consider this, I would need for a break. So yes, we would need to get back above this box here in order for me to do that. But right now, we're inside of this wall. There is nothing that I would want to do here. I was just gonna sit this one out as of right now. Obviously on a 1 hour, 2 hour, we can end up breaking this down even more. So even this looks really good. Top wall, bottom wall there. If we can break above this top wall, I don't see any resistance up to here, so it doesn't look bad. Thanks, dude. Okay, yeah, fire. So yeah, if you're already up, if you're doing well on it, just make sure to manage the trade. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. Honestly, if you would have gotten into that, let's see, we ended up rejecting. So if you would have gotten into this, where it punched back, it would have been wild. But yes, guys, not telling you guys and gals to enter into anything. So please do your own research. I'm personally not into any trade, so please do your own research, of course. So yeah, it looks good. A lot of these trades are going to be absolutely fire. Going to be great. Hold on 1 second here. So the Qs, we did that. Hold on, I do want to go over that again. So yeah, ACHR, yeah, that hold on, give me a second. So yeah, this original box that I had here. Obviously, we did end up, buyers ended up taking control of this floor. Would love that empty space to be filled if we can get it back above, so it doesn't look bad though. Alright, so now let's keep going here. So what, Marvel, we did that. Also, I do want to look at the queues again. Also, did we go over Spy, IWM? I do want to look at that too. Hold on. There may be something here. I think we had this on a possible 1 hour. Possible 1 hour, 30-minute. Let me see here. Let's take a look. All right, yeah. So this looks good. This looks, you know, great. Personally, you know, as of right now, so we were waiting on this one. Hold on. Maybe I should set an alert there. That'll be great. C14. Oh, so class spaces alert. That's cool. All right. So as of right now, what I'm seeing here, I got it for a month. Oh, dude, fire. So yeah, right now, what I'm seeing here, and now, you know what, I'm not gonna say we're close, but we're almost there at least. We do have a clear move down of no consolidation. So yes, you can see these 3 red candles with no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to the upside. But in order for me to do this, what would I need? A nice top wall, bottom wall, so a nice spotter box. And we do have that. We have exactly that here. As you can see here, we do have, let's see, hold on. My mouse just went out again. 1 second here. One second. Hold on. Let's take a look. Hold on, I gotta... What kind of, so I don't know, I got the newest MacBook they had. I don't know what it's called. I forgot what it was called. Honestly, I just asked for the newest one and just got the newest one. So I have, you know, another MacBook here. So I have actually 2 MacBooks. This is where, you know, I read the chats at. So yeah, you can see I got this. This was my first original MacBook that I was using. But this one started lagging on me. So I upgraded to this one here. So this one works to a beauty. Works really great. But yeah, I will be honest. I don't even know what this one is called. I have to. But I kind of just got it. I was like, whatever. Oh yeah, I actually do have a PC too. So yeah, I do have a PC. Honestly, I can show you. Give me a second here. So yeah, there is a PC down here. Give me a second if I can show. So there is like you can see my PC down there. It's pretty far. It's pretty clean. Give me a second. I can probably turn this around here. So yeah, I do have. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So yeah, you can see there's my PC down there. It's pretty far. Honestly, I have to. They won't let me stream, so I can't really stream. But yeah, I do have like a really cool PC there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I have a really cool setup, but you know, they won't let me stream on this account, so I don't know why. So I would have to set everything up or get a new account. So yeah, once I set everything up, I'll have the face cam back up. So I did have it up earlier, so I was actually streaming my trades, but you know, it's all good. But yeah, we're still hitting the trades, so that's all that matters here. So as long as we can hit the trades, it doesn't matter where, you know, where we're at. So, but appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Wow, CRWV looks great. It looks good. So now let's keep on going. ACHR doesn't look bad either. Honestly, if we can retest and tab, that would be great if we could retest them there. So yeah, we are in a little bit of consolidation. There's nothing that I really want to do except for just to wait. So yeah, a lot of these trades, they look good. I'm just gonna have to wait on them. Also, I think Amazon did look pretty good too. So yeah, let's take a look here. Once it loads, There we go. Sorry, my mouse isn't working right now. But yeah, we are holding above. That does look really good. So we are pretty much holding above this wall here. Looks like that enemy space is there. So hopefully end of day we can stay above. Doesn't look bad though. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. So yeah, I do have to go inside the Discord, do a little bit more extra work. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, the link is in the bio. You can join the free chat. We also have the VIP chat as well. VIP chat is where we give signals and other cool things. So yes, you all have to do your own research. And yes, thank you all so much. I will be doing an end of day live stream. So yeah, see you all soon. Thank you so much for tuning into the live.